Hi students, it's Michelle from the library. So the building is closed, but the library is still open. And I created a research guide for your COMM 1 assignment, so I wanted to walk you guys through it. So there are two parts to this research guide: evaluating evidence and exploring topics, and finding sources. So we're going to start with the first one, evaluating evidence and exploring topics. And again, a reminder that if you get stuck at any point, you can get help from a librarian using the Ask a Librarian form. And you can access all the library collections from home using your Canvas login and password. So for this first part, we're going to be looking at some sources of evidence for persuasive speeches. So I'm going to use the sample topic, why you should participate in the 2020 census. And here we've pulled 3 sources of evidence that we'd like you guys to take a look at and discuss in your group why this might be a good source of evidence and how it might help you with this persuasive speech. Finally, as a group, we'd like you to come up with some criteria for what you think makes a good source of evidence, what might be helpful in persuading people, and create one oral citation where you are using some information from one of these sources. So you're going to be doing that work in groups. And after that, you're going to work on your own just to explore your topic. You may have one already, you may still be looking. These are 2 databases, Opposing Viewpoints and CQ Researcher, that have background information on controversial topics. Opposing Viewpoints also has this thing called a Browse Issues list, and that's just a list of topics. So if you're still looking for a topic, this might be someplace you could look. And each topic has an overview and a bunch of different sources on this topic. So that's the first step. I'm going to go down to this button here to go to the next step on this research guide. So once you have, looked at some sources of evidence, you've learned a little bit about your topic and identified some keywords, then we're just going to do some more advanced searching in the library databases. So again, if I was going to use this same topic, why you should participate in the 2020 census, some keywords I might use are here on this list that I might use to search for information. And I'm going to go down to one or more of these library databases and do some more searching. So I already mentioned Opposing Viewpoints. Down here you have links to each of the databases, as well as a short tutorial that kind of goes over how to search, how to email sources, how to cite sources. So Opposing Viewpoints and CQ Researcher are both databases that have sources on controversial issues. And then OneSearch you may have used before. It's the library database that searches across all of our collections at once. And finally, these are websites where you can find current polls and statistics on different topics. So again, if you get stuck at any point, remember to contact us through the Ask a Librarian form, and good luck with your persuasive speeches.